Fox Sports 1 Dascar presents race number 2 of the Super Speedway doubleheader, the Mars Chocolate Products 300 here at the M&M Super Speedway. The starting grid's ready, and the starting grid is rolling. And on the pole, oh no! What has happened? Joshua Michaels, the pole sitter, up in smoke, hand the pole to Robert Piet here. So on the pole is Robert Piet, going to lead the field down to the green, and Joshua Michaels. Oh man, that's going to hurt him in points. But pace car pulls off. Robert Piet, John Cittadino, P2 London, and Makoto Iguchi make up the first two rows, and the Mars Chocolate Products 300 here at the M&M Super Speedway is now green! Denise Steinhauer pulls out early. Fox Sports 1 standings on the screen. Let's see who's going to have the advantage going off into turn number 1. It'll be Robert Piet, car 99. Drew Austin there, car number 5. P2 London, car 60. Man, Joshua Michaels, unbelievable, blew up before we even make it into turn number 1. And here comes P2 London in car 60, Drew Austin, car number 5. 3 and 4 wide, just like a Talladega yesterday. P2 London hanging tough, Robert Piet hanging tough on the outside. Side by side as they go through 4, look at the pack. Henderson Henderson gonna drop off, most likely stay out of trouble. P2 London leads lap number 1. Robert Piet, Denise Steinhauer, John Cittadino, they're working together. There's Steinhauer. She was involved in a crash at Talladega yesterday, on board with her looking at Cittadino, car 88. And let's see what happens. Steinhauer gonna go to the lead, Cittadino gonna go to the bottom. Cittadino on the bottom, Steinhauer up high, Robert Piet way up high, 3 wide into turn number 3. Here comes Austin Ogle in car 18. Solar course in car 16 gets scooted up to the outside, gonna drop back in line. And as they come off turn number 4, John Cena, oh, trouble! A big one! Drew Austin, Makoto Iguchi, Samuel Ogle, Elena Cortez, and Nick Pericles is involved. Zach Cole is involved as well. Caution is out. John Cittadino gets it, and we will get a replay. Alright, so to start right here with Drew Austin and this pack right here, they were 5 wide coming up quarter number 4. And Michael Crockunder gets turned, Zach Cole gets turned, Iguchi hard in the wall, Drew Austin involved. There's Iguchi, Crockunder, Samuel Ogo, Elena Cortez gets a piece of this one. Nick Pericles is involved, the 47 bouncing up, real flaps to pull, keep the car on the ground. And it's just a solo, it's a multi-car crash here on the front stretch. Let's get back to the restart here from M&M's. And welcome back. It's going to be John Cittadino here in car 88. Austin Ogo, Sona Course, Denise Steinhauer, Caleb Hobbs, P2 London, Warren Lerich, Robert Piet, Zach Franzen, and Daniel Boyles round out your top 10 here from the M&M Super Speedway here in the Mars Chocolate Products 300. John Cittadino still searching a win here to kick off his season. He wants to get this win here at M&M Super Speedway, the first race here for the Phillips Nationwide Series Season 4. Let's see if Cittadino can win it. But anyone's going to try to win this race if you're on pace. So a big crash early in the race. Might see some more relaxed racing. Pace car pulls off. John Cittadino, for the first time, will lead them back to the green flag here at the M&M Super Speedway in the Mars Chocolate Products 300 here at the M&M Super Speedway. Green flag's back in the air, and we're back underway. Now John Cittadino still up there in points. The race to the chase has begun when the green flag waved at Talladega yesterday. So let's see if Cittadino can get a decent finish, possibly a win, to help his points. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time that we let you enjoy some high octane action here. Not yet. Skimming through the field to see if we have any cars off the pace, and we most likely will have cars off the pace. And ladies and gentlemen, as they come through turn number 4, John Cittadino for the first time will lead a lap here at the M&M Superspeedway in the Mars Chocolate Products 300 here at the M&M Superspeedway. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time that we let you enjoy some high octane. Crank it up. Nothing like a good crank it up there to let your ears settle down. So, of course, car 16 putting the pressure on John Cittadino here in car 88. Slow lap traffic and Joseph Ernesto as they head down the backstretch. About 6 laps away. John Cittadino is 6 laps away from his first win this season. Been snake bitten on these super speedways, especially Daytona, to kick off the season. There's Denise Steinhauer in her second race. Caleb Hobbs is there as well. And this pack is not letting up. They continue to run 3 and 4 wide after that big accident in the early stages of the race. Joseph Ernesto entering turn number 2. John Cittadino leading the pack off into turn number 1. Sona course there, Robert Pia as well. Sona course going down low. Robert Pia gonna go with him. Now Piet's gonna pull out. Yes, he's pulling out. There he goes. Gonna rocket to the front. No help. Denise Steinhauer has help from the 01. Steinhauer kicked up to the outside, but still maintaining third position, just passing John Cittadino. Joseph Ernesto is going to play a factor. Who's going to get by? Steinhauer gets by. Denise Steinhauer gets by. Stoner Course gets held up. Now Stoner Course she'll fall like a rock. Denise Steinhauer, in her second start, leads the race here at M&M Superspeedway. Two underfunded race cars are second and third on the racetrack. I don't think those are teammates. No, they're not teammates. Denise Steinhauer is the only funded car out of the top three that are in the lead. So Denise Steinhauer, in her second start, will lead a lap. And who's getting held up by Joseph Ernesto? So far, nobody's getting held up. No one's getting held up. Drew Austin off the pace with these group of cars. Denise Steinhauer now under fire from the 91 of Caleb Hobbs. Stoner Course is there as well, coming back. 14 of 17 laps. So getting down to crunch time here at the M&M Super Speedway in the first ever race for the Dascar Phillips Nationwide Series here at M&M Super Speedway. The Phillips Cup Series and the Starbucks Super Speedway Series visited M&M Super Speedway earlier this season in their races. Denise Steinhauer continues to lead. About 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Denise Steinhauer fighting off Caleb Hobbs. Caleb Hobbs has Stoner Course and car 16 right behind him. But let's see if anyone's going to have anything for Denise Steinhauer in car 6. Denise Steinhauer just has to fight off a couple of cars that are side by side as we come to 2 to go. Stoner Course with a run. Teammates working together. Here she comes on the low side. Side by side to the line. Stoner Course trying to get there. Not gonna get there. Denise Steinhauer led it. 2 to go. 2 laps to go. Denise Steinhauer gets hung up to dry on the outside. Side by side for second. Franzen is there. Ister is there. Robinson is there. Cinadino coming back. Piet coming back. They were held up by Joseph Ernesto. Now, can Denise Steinhauer get to the low side? No, she can't. Stoner Course will come out of turn number 4 and see the white flag. Stoner Course is 1 lap away from her first win in the Nationwide Series. She won a wheeler modified race at Dascar Motorsports Park last season. Steinhauer to the inside. Samuel Olgo. Denise Steinhauer to second. Teammates working together as they head down the backstretch. 2 teammates battling for the win. Half a lap to go down the back straightaway. Will Denise Steinhauer pull out? So far, not yet. Into turn 3. Steinhauer poking the nose. Here she comes. Steinhauer. Stoner Course lost some track. Here she comes. Here comes Cinadino. They are 3 wide. Right to the line. Who is it going to be? I think it was Stoner Course. It is Stoner Course. Stoner Course. Unbelievable. No margin as she wins it. Unreal finish. As Zachary Robinson blows up. So Robinson blows up on the final lap. And Stoner Course wins a 3 wide photo finish. Let's get a replay of this. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get no closer than this. This looks like Talladega in 2011 when Jimmy Johnson won that race. But take a look at this. 2 teammates battling for the win. Cinadino came out of nowhere. And look at Stoner Course. Stoner Course just barely edges out her teammate Denise Steinhauer for the win. John Cinadino came that close to his first win as well. It doesn't get no closer than that, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get no closer than that. We thought we would see that at Talladega, but take a look at that. We're gonna let it run through. Take a look at the scoring. Still says 9/1000th of a second. Now we're gonna rewind this and just let it play. Here it is, Fox Exmo slow motion. You see, so far right here, it's Sono Course's race, but Denise Steinhauer and John Cittadino get a good run. But Sono Course right here as Denise Steinhauer pulls right there. That's the margin. No margin, so it's just about to kick out on the Ford that won Sono Course this race. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sono Course finally wins it. No margin for her. And we'll see you next time. Fox Sports 1 Dascar will have chase race number 2 of the trucks at Homestead. Good night, everybody. A wild finish. He's Sono Course winning here at M&M's.